Hey, how we doing, everybody? On this fine Monday afternoon-ish evening. What is 3 to 4 p.m.? Is that afternoon or is that evening? I guess evening is like when the sun starts setting, so I'd say it's afternoon right now. Or for me at least, it's probably like nighttime for the Europeans, and then if anyone else from any other part of the world is watching, it's like 3 in the morning. So I apologize that this stream fell on the day that it did. I really wanted to do it yesterday. Why didn't I do it yesterday? There's a reason I couldn't do it yesterday, but we're doing it today on Monday, which is not ideal, but it's better than it falling on an upload day to where I would not do an upload, because I hated doing that for the past 2 streams where I did it on like a Wednesday instead of a video. And we're doing it today on well, that sounds fine. And it took away an upload, so I don't like doing live streams on those days. And a lot of people were worried about like me just live streaming, like when I do live stream, that it's on those days. So no, usually that doesn't happen. It was just unfortunate timing for that one, but I don't really know if a Monday is much better because, you know, people work and stuff like that. But today we are doing live chat decides the future of the world. How's everybody doing? Did I already ask that? Hopefully good. Okay, looks like people are a lot of politics in chat. A lot of politics in chat. I do want to make another political video because of the recent events and all this other stuff. I want to do a more like, I want to give more my opinion in this video. And this upcoming video, I was going to originally do a political video today, but I decided to do a live stream instead. So the political video will just be like a bonus video. It won't be a main video. I'll just post it whenever I get it done. So it could be any day that isn't Wednesday or Saturday. So yeah. All right, well, we're doing live chat decides the borders, so I will start reading the chat and doing the I'll do polls for like I'll just pick random things out of the chat and I'll put them in a poll and everyone can vote on them, and then we will change the map. However, before that, we do have a 5 from Daft Vader. Hey man, can you make all of the countries of the UK independent, including the Falkland? Yeah. So we're splitting up the UK. That's our first thing we're doing, which is it's fun. We all like splitting up the UK, right? So we'll do Wales, which these aren't going to be perfect, but it is what it is. So there's the UK, and then the Falkland Islands. I mean, I don't really have to draw anything for that, so I guess we can just say that they're independent now. When you say all, you can make all the countries of the UK. So that's England, Wales, Scotland, and then Northern Ireland. So these 4 guys are all independent. The UK is no more. So now, okay, or not. Pablo, the War Turtle, thank you for the 222. United Bosnia and Namibia into the Kalahari Republic. Botswana and Namibia, okay. So we will unite these two together. And then now we can start doing the polls. Okay. Start a poll. I'm just gonna what to do. First thing I see in chat, I'll write down USA and Canada unite. Okay, US, Canada. Next thing I see, I'll write down. I see Guyana takes Moldova. I don't know about all that. Ireland unite. We'll do 3 options per thing. Chad invade Libya. And if you guys want me to do like detailed invasions, I'll do it. But there's a poll in chat right now, so vote on that to see what we do next. I apologize if I'm sluggish. I may or may not have woken up recently. I might have been up late last night making bad decisions. But we're here now. We're good. Thank you, Zachary Rogers, for the 1. Boozy, thank you for the 2. Germany goes no. Okay. We can do that. That doesn't change the borders, but Germany is now, you know, they're that now. I'm just putting that there so I remember. Anthony S, thank you for the 2. Russia lost the war and Ukraine gets all. Is it all of Russia or just a little bit of Russia? You said Ukraine gets Russia, so I'm assuming that means that they get all of it. If not, I'll bring it back. But I don't know if I want to do something like that large scale though, because it's going to be hard to bring you. Well, I guess I can copy the border from another. Well, that's fine. We'll just leave it like this. Let me open up another map real quick. So just in case we change it, I can copy the original borders over. But in the poll that was started a minute ago, 600 votes say that the U.S.-Canadian Union should happen. So we will be doing that. We're going to be uniting the U.S. and Canada together into one big old country. So we can erase all of the borders here, as I am. No duh. And then Alaska. Alaska's borders are so clanky. There we go. Big old country there. A lot of oil. So we can end that poll, and I'll do another poll right after. No signal. Thank you for the 2. Why do you draw borders with anti-allies? I do. What are you talking about? Why wouldn't I? There's a difference. There's with it, and then this is it without. Oh my god, without it. One looks a lot better than the other. So I usually do anti-alias. How do you say? I don't even know how you say that word. Zachary Rogers, thank you for the 2. Afghanistan becomes a lake. Okay, we're gonna sink Afghanistan, I guess. And then we do. Can you from RJHD, and then a lot of D's and J's. Thank you for the 5. Can you give India all old land back when UK owned it? So I'm assuming you mean the land of the British Raj. So yes, I can do that. So we have to get rid of Pakistan, which I'm sure Pakistan will make a reappearance. You see, I just can't talk. They will make a reappearance later on, I'm sure. But for now, we are reuniting the Raj. Let me pull up a map because I feel like Myanmar was kind of like weird about it. Yeah, let me see. British Raj. Yeah, it was a little weird. I will just throw all of Myanmar in there. Why not? And then, you know, there's Nepal, right? They were a part of it. Yeah, and Bhutan. At least that's what it says. No, what is? Hold on. Where Nepal and Bhutan are British India? Okay, no, they weren't. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure. I thought Nepal was. I didn't think Bhutan was. Okay. And then Ernie, I think. Thank you for the 2. Make Kaliningrad independent. That's pretty easy. I don't have to do anything, but we'll just say that Kaliningrad is independent now. And then Addy, thank you for the 2. Put a line through India. Oh god. Oh boy. If you know, you know. We're going to be putting a line right through the center of India. Starting this old shenanigans again. India gets divided into 2. Just united into the British Raj, but we have undone that. Make the US super powerful. Ezekiel, thank you for the 2. I'd say that they're already pretty powerful, but we'll give them the buff of being powerful. Alright. I'll do a, let's do a poll now. So I saw Pakistan comes back. That's Q&A. I don't want to do Q&A. And then we got NATO Union. It's a big one. And then Baker's Bhutan. All right. Make sorry. TV woman. You know who you are. Thank you for the 2. I'm sorry, I'm like blind. And illiterate. Make Equatorial Guinea expand. Okay. We shall. Let's make them have a lot more land here. In no particular pattern. There we go, that looks good. Equatorial Guinea. Some people probably don't even think it's real. It is a country, and now it's a lot bigger. There's no way that NATO Union is winning. Seriously? Vote for bigger Bhutan. NATO Union is just, I mean, it's gonna be huge. I don't have to like pull it apart because I already know that some people are gonna want their countries to come back. Vote for bigger Bhutan. Or not. People are just reinforcing the NATO Union. Oh no. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit longer. Okay, it's making a comeback. Come on, bigger Bhutan. We need large Bhutan. We don't need NATO Union. NATO Union? Boring. Boo. Boo. Large Bhutan? Very good. We need large Bhutan. But it looks like democracy does not support a large Bhutan, which is unfortunate. So, we'll be uniting all of NATO together. Whoop-de-doo. No, wait, hold on a minute. It was tied. Okay. I'm illiterate. We're gonna do round 2. I didn't see it, but I guess when I ended the poll and went back down, so we'll do big Bhutan, and then we'll do NATO Union. Y'all tell me what. This is the final decider between the 2. Billy Bobja, thank you for the 2. Bosnia and Slovenia split Croatia. All right. We are splitting up Croatia with Slovenia and Bosnia, right? Yeah. So Bosnia will get like all of the coastal areas. Well, no, they're gonna have to get some of this too. So we'll do like that. That's fair. So Bosnia gets all of this. They get their coast back. And then Slovenia gets all of that. Such. There we go. All right. Pantoran, thank you for the 2. Unite Nepal, Bhutan, and a bit of India between. All right. Big Bhutan is already winning, so this kind of goes with that, I assume. We'll do Bhutan will, instead of just being a union between Nepal and Bhutan, it will actually just be all Bhutan. So Bhutan gets bigger, like that. Cool. So that works with the big Bhutan too. And then, Davey, thank you for the 2. Give Vichy France independence with World War II borders. Right, Vichy France. I'm gonna try to do it from memory. It's probably not gonna end well. I think it was like that though. Let's cross-check. Vichy France. Cross-check in process. Doesn't look too bad actually. I got it really close. The border does end there, however, it goes like that before. So there we go. There's Vichy France. Close enough. It's not perfect, but it's close. It's a little bit too much right there, actually. Let's cut that back. Whoa. That was weird. I saw into another dimension. The fixed world. All right. So, Vichy France, it looks like we're going down a not so great path with Germany, you know, being what it is, and then Vichy France coming back. A little bit scary, but I think we should be fine. So let's do our next poll. First thing I see, Luxembourg annexes France. That was the first thing I saw. Polish Lithuanian Commonwealth. Polish Lithuanian. And then one more. Bigger Romania. All right, those are our 3 options. They're all kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Luxembourg annexes France, so that wouldn't include Vichy France. Then Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, and then we have, of course, bigger Romania. Looks like Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth is winning by a lot. Looks like we'll be doing that. I'm just gonna get it ready. I'm not ending the poll just yet, but it's winning by a large margin, 55%. So we will pull up the reference. Not that one. Not that one. There we go. All right, we're gonna let that cook, let it simmer, and in the meantime, we will draw in the border on a new layer. I think it's gonna win, so saving time by just drawing it now. And if not, then maybe we'll do it later. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna win, so. All right, and then Slovakia is fine, and that goes into Ukraine. Like such. Remember on Moldova, goes into Moldova. And then out of Ukraine, it goes down towards Crimea, up. And then for Ukraine, no, we don't have borders, so it makes it kind of difficult to do, but that. All right, that looks fine. And then we'll do Estonia. All right, we're gonna go freestyle over here. Yep, that looks fine. All right. So there is our possible Commonwealth. I think it's gonna win, so I'm gonna end the poll and we'll just erase the borders now. But before that, I believe Bob Joe, thank you for the 5 North Korea Sea. I love your thinking. You should do that in real life. So North Korea in the ocean now. South Korea becomes an island nation. Interesting sentence. And then El Guapo, thank you for the 1. So now we merge those layers and we can erase all these borders. I'm gonna leave Kaliningrad independent since it was a suggestion. But I probably won't live by that rule to where, like, if something is independent within another country, I may or may not leave it independent in the future. It just depends on like what I'm doing. So yeah, just a warning there. Why? Okay, that would actually go over to Slovakia. We'll give it to Slovakia. Why not? And then we'll give this to Romania. Just being nice, you know, spreading the wealth around. And then we are done. Okay, so Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, big old country, but it is back. And now we can do our next poll. So, suggestions in chat. I'm gonna do the first 3 that I see. Starting now. Free Ukraine. That was the first one I saw. And then I saw Long Chile. And then I saw... It's going too fast. East Africa Union. So I'll do like the actual East African Union if that wins. For Ukraine, Long Chile, and East African Union. Those are our 3 options. A little bit weaker. Other than Long Chile, which I think will probably win, and it looks like it's winning right off the bat. Unknown, thank you for the 2. Unite Russia, China, and North Korea. Alright. That's a big old union there. Well, North Korea is in the ocean, so unfortunately we can't really do that. But we can unite Russia and China into one ginormous hyperpower, so that's fun. I'm sure there won't be any political disputes between the 2 within. It looks like Long Chile is gonna win by a lot, so we're just gonna draw them in. I really wish I could do music in the background because it's like when I don't talk, it's just weird. But all the music is like weird with YouTube's copyright laws, and I don't want to get into it. But we're drawing in Long Chile right now because it's winning by almost 30%. So we'll draw them up to the border of Central America just to be fair, but for future reference, if we need to, we can expand it into a monstrosity, should we feel like it. I have a feeling that we will definitely do that, but for now, we leave it as is. Long Chile. There we go. Ghost, thank you for the 2. The Penguins start the Empire. So I don't have an Antarctica on this map. Makes it kind of hard to do. So we're gonna draw in a new continent down here, and we're gonna call it Penguina. We'll call it that. This is not a realistic looking continent, but it is what it is. Billy Bob Joe, thank you for the 2. South Sudan joins Ethiopia. That's easy enough. Is this too realistic, or is this realistic for real? Oh my god. You see, this is like behind the scenes of my videos. I just don't speak English well. I should just learn a new language. I only speak that language. But is this realistic for real life? Southeast African Federation, or not Southeast, just East African Federation. I feel like it could happen, but it's unlikely to happen. Killer Fish from San Diego, thank you for the 5. Do I have to say that? Someone's gonna. Okay. Takes half of Long Chile and forms overseas territory in India. Okay. They take half of Chile, right? Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll make them spit it out. So Chile spits out half of their empire, and then India loses some land to this nation. Yeah. Left India loses it, not right India. That's a donation. Anyway. So now we do, oh yeah, the poll. I'm like forgetting what I'm doing here. What to do. First thing I see, Hungary takes Slovakia. Hungary invades Slovakia. Austro-Hungarian Empire. One more. Big Finland. Okay. So there's our next 3, and then there's a donation. Mr. Edits, thank you for the 249. Africa gets invaded by European countries. That's really original. We'll do it on a small scale. So Vichy France will get northern Algeria, and then Spain can get Morocco. Italy will get Tunisia, and we'll just do those 3. Okay. Calm down now. I'll get to the poll in a second. I gotta catch up with the donations. Vatican Empire. See, that's fun. That's something different. So we'll just split Italy into 2. And we'll do a Vatican Empire, and then they'll also have control over Sardinia, right? Yeah. Sardinia. That's not right. Is it right? Why do I feel like there's an L in there? Sardinia. Right. Okay, I'm cool. I'm right. I'm good. Vatican Empire, it's here. Thank you, Ed, for the 2. And then Killer Fish, thank you for the 5. Skibidi Toilet Nation expands its Indian territory. And I have to say that. Alright. It gets larger. The plague is spreading in the world. Oh god. Okay, and then DJ Squad Tunisia joins Algeria. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll spit out Tunisia from Italy, but we'll give them compensation by giving them northern Tunisia. And then see Tunisia joins Algeria. Thank you, DJ, for the 2, and then Massey, thank you for the 2. Reform Prussia. Okay, there's gonna be some overlapping now because I can't stop this from happening. So let's make Prussia. Pull up a map of Prussia. It was not very pretty looking, but it kind of works. So we will leave Kaliningrad. Poland is going to lose some land. But Prussia is like northern Germany. All the way over to Luxembourg. It's kind of weird though because they had Alsace-Lorraine at that time. And then they also were like missing territories over here. But for the sake of the video, we will be leaving those as part of Prussia. So here's Prussia. And then we still have bad Germany down here. We'll just do that. Bad Germany's down there. Cool. And then thank you to Dark Sands for the 2. Make Zapdoslavia. I had never heard of that before. What is that? Oh. Interesting. That takes up a lot of Poland, Lithuania, and a lot of Prussia. So I'll do it. But it's unfortunate that this all overlaps together. And yeah, it also involves Prussia, so we're gonna leave Prussia out still. It involves like the current day border of Poland, which is interesting. Okay. And then these all unite together. That's an interesting, I've never heard of that, I guess, proposed union before. Or was it a real thing? I don't think it was a real thing. I've never heard of it before. But there's that. So we have Poland, Lithuania, just without the Poland. We have Prussia without, you know, Prussia. And then we have Zapdoslavia. Something like that. Anyway. See, Billy Bob Joe, thank you for the 2. Albania takes Kosovo and Montenegro. I'm sure this won't have any repercussions later on. And then Mr. Freaky Toes, thank you for joining the membership program. Somehow you did it twice. That's interesting. And then Alex AU Australia. Wait. Okay, so flags don't show up. So if you have like a flag in your name, then I can't see it. So I'm assuming it is Alex Australia Flag YT Gaming. 6-month membership member BTW. Make Russia independent. Alright, we're spinning it right back out, which means I have to go onto this map and copy this border over here. That. And then come back over here and just paste it. There we go. Russia is back. Yay, right? Even though technically it would be Ukraine. So we actually have to copy this border too, which is unfortunate, but whatever. So we need this border back. So copy that and then paste it on a new layer. Get hard to see. Okay. Because I don't want to like take away the unions which already exist. So Russia will start from here. We'll just trace Ukraine's border. So in a way, this is also bringing back Ukraine. But there we go. So we can get rid of that now. Russia is back. And then him, thank you for the 2. Can you make Macedonian Empire? Yes. Now, is the Macedonian Empire? It was a thing. It was very large. Ooh. Yeah, Macedonian Empire was huge. I forgot the the whole Alexander the Great thing. Oh boy. So we'll include all of Greece. We'll include what is, let's see, some of Albania. It's really the old ones, old empires. They had a lot of straight lines, which is unfortunate. Maybe the Europeans got it from the ancient times, or I guess I should say the Western Europeans got that idea from the ancient empires. But that includes all of that. And then Turkey is kind of divvied up, but we will just keep the exclaves a part of the country because I don't want exclaves. Exclaves are ugly. Certified ugly. This Macedonian thing, I forgot I went like all the way over here around Lake Afghanistan. We'll just include all of Iran. It went all the way down to India. Wow. Then there's a lot of Africa. So please don't make me undo this. If you want to bring a specific country back, then just say so. We'll just throw Syria in there, and then Iraq as well. But if it's a specific country, don't tell me to bring back the Middle East, because I'm going to be like, no thank you. I'll bring back specific countries, but not the whole region. Alright, that's close enough. And then now we need the Egyptian, we need the Egyptian part, which is like that, interestingly enough. Then it goes into Israel, who does somehow survive. Palestine does not. Jordan is fine for the most part. So there's that, and then we'll need to like cut Jordan up a little bit. Like that. Alright. Here is our Macedonian Empire. Whoa. That's a big one. And now I need to catch up with the chat. Before that though, Killer Fish, thank you for the 2. Put the Empire picture. No, I'm not doing that. Lucy Wright, thank you for the 2. Make Chad Empire. Alright. We'll make Chad an empire. We'll give them a cooler haircut. There we go. So now Chad has a nicer haircut, I'd say. You know, straight top isn't always like the coolest thing, but this might be a little bit better for them and what they're going for. And then we'll what should we do for Chad? We'll give him a better chin. A more pronounced chin. There we go. It's looking better. And then Wicked, thank you for the 2. Make Ireland an empire. So we'll do this. We'll give them Northern Ireland. And then we'll give them Wales. I think that works well. We'll give them Cornwall as well. There we go. So it's kind of like a Celtic empire in a way. But just without Scotland. And now we can do the chat poll, which is currently tied between Big Finland and Austria-Hungary. So we will do a second poll to that, which is do Austria, or Big Finland. Okay. And then I need to, while that's simmering and cooking up, let's do the donations again. Knighthood, thank you for the 2. Cornish, Independence, and Empire. Okay, so that just undoes this. Then we'll give them like a long part of this, and then we'll also give them Brittany. So there's your Cornish Empire. And then him, thank you for the 2. The people want Napoleon, France. Alright. Napoleon, France. I can't wait to do all this overlapping. So, okay, Napoleon, France. We're gonna, oof. Vichy, France has to go, so I apologize to if that was a donation. But the people have spoken. So, Napoleon, France. Let's try our best here. So we'll give them Catalonia. Then they had a lot of Italy. Going down this coast. The Napoleonic War is such an interesting time of history that I really don't know too much about, which makes me sad, but college will change that, I'm sure. I'm sure that I'll learn all kinds of fun stuff about what Napoleonic France did and all the bad things they did as well. If they did any, which I'm sure empires in history don't usually do bad stuff, right? No. Like the British Empire did nothing bad, right? They totally didn't do anything bad. I'm sure Napoleonic France didn't do anything bad either. Anyway, there's our Napoleonic France to my best extent. We're going to be giving Prussia the gift of the remainder of the Netherlands. There we go. And then... cool. I think we're good there. And then Killer Fishing for the 2. Give that country more land as compensation. Alright, we'll continue to expand them in India as opposed to South America. So we'll just give them everything to the right of their landmass and a little bit more north. So India really is, I guess I should say left India is losing a lot of land. And then not a German in France, thank you for the 2. Make a long Estonia. Alright. There's long Estonia. Lovely. Lucy Wright, thank you for the 1. No message. And then Billy Bob Joe, thank you for the 2. Kuwait comes back. See, look, that's easy. It's a specific country. It's a smaller country, which doesn't necessarily matter, but it is a country that I can easily just add back, just like that. So Kuwait has returned to the map of doom. This is a map to behold. Let's just take a step back real quick and take a look at it. We got things like big United States. It could be called the Canadian Union. But big United States is better. Let's be real here. We have long Chile, which got taxed by that thing. We have the Penguin Empire. We have the Chad Empire. We have this union down here. This union. We have Macedonia and Alexander the Great has apparently returned to our modern world. We have the Europeans annexing parts of Africa. We have France under the control of Napoleon, broken up UK, Prussia, Poland, Lithuania, and this union, I forgot what it was called already. Long Estonia, no North Korea, and a split India. Or I guess I should say the split Raj. Hell of a world map. I thought it would be worse by this point, but we're doing good so far. We're doing so good. We're doing good so far. Anyway, now moving on. Thank you for the 10. Corisi, something like that. Make it Traco Ghetto Dacia. What the hell? I have see. I don't know what half of this stuff is. Whoa. 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 So, the thing that I just got suggested, just go copy the donation if you can and look it up if you don't know what it is. Whoa. So, I won't be able to do that fully. But we'll just, we'll give, okay, how do we do this? We'll come back to that in a second. Let's do, the other one first. So Austria-Hungary, let's bring that back because that's what won the poll, and that has been taking way too long to do. So Austria-Hungary can come back. We'll do something like that. Austria, let me make sure I get it all the way right. So it's like that, and then Northern Serbia, and then, you know, there's a lot of overlapping here. Let's see, yeah, so I guess, I mean, we'll just get rid of this, because the suggestion was to split Croatia. It wasn't necessarily to keep those other two. So we'll leave them like such, and then we'll also have to give up Northern Serbia, and then parts of Romania, like that. And then also parts of Ukraine, but since that was a suggestion for Poland, Lithuania, we will be leaving it. So this is what our empire will look like. Also, I always forget the little tiny bit of Italy that they had. But we'll throw that in there as well because, yes. And now we have Austria-Hungary, which is the viewer suggestion. Most of the stuff is donation suggestion, which is how we roll typically. All right. And then now we'll catch up with the donations now. So make Estonia longer, not a German and France. Thank you for the 2. We're making Estonia even larger. All right. So we'll just bring them straight out. Bigger Estonia, happier life. Maybe, perhaps. Do the Estonians yearn for long land? Pablo, the War Turtle, thank you for the 2. Kalahari Republic, it's a colony in Argentina. That is not a real thing. Is it? I've never heard of that. I think you just made that up. But sure, we will, it's a colony in Argentina. Right? We'll just throw them this coastline. There you go. Let's see. Next up is Dare something. Thank you for the 2. Love your content. Could you make the Kalmar Union? Yes, I can make the Kalmar Union. Kalmar Union. Let's get our reference. Now that was like, it was kind of weird. Yeah. Well, it's not too weird, I guess. It's kind of weird. Not really. It's a little bit weird. So it goes like just that, and then wraps all the way around there. So it's basically like a Nordic Union, but without all of Sweden and Finland. It doesn't really include all of Norway because this top part over here isn't a part of it. But we'll just leave it for the sake of it being easier to do. And then Denmark. Oh, it also had a little bit of Germany. So we'll make Germany have, or Denmark have its old borders. And then we're good. Iceland's a part of it, but we can't really change that on the map. Don't touch Switzerland at all. Okay, we'll give protection to Switzerland. Thank you, yeah, for the 2. Billy Bob Joe, thank you for the 2. Bosnia comes back. Simple enough. We just need to drag them off from the actual world map and bring them back. So Austria-Hungary has to spit them out, which they probably don't like, but whatever. And then we have Benji, thank you for the 5. Texas Empire. All right. So what I don't have is a U.S. state map. So this will be interesting. If I remember correctly, Texas, when they were independent for a little bit, it was like that. It was something like that. It's not perfect. I think this went up a lot more. We'll just leave it as such. That's pretty good. And then certified nuisance. Thank you for the 2. Make an empire for Georgia. Now, you aren't specific on which Georgia. I'm assuming that we're talking about the actual country because you didn't specify U.S. state. So we will give them the rest of Turkey and Armenia. And here is our Georgia empire. Not a German. Thank you for the 2. Make Estonia stretch to the Pacific. All right, we're getting unique and creative now. Wow. Yikes is all I can say, and ouch is all I can say. But yeah, it's this is a democracy, or it's more of like a capitalistic democracy. But here we go. Long Estonia at the dispense of your eyes. V3, thank you for the 10. Unite Kingdom of Dacia. Interesting. All right, we can do that. So what I'm worried about now, though, is that other thing that I was gonna do. It probably can't happen, so I don't know what to say or what to do. Because at this point, all these other suggestions have covered up that potential area. So I don't think it's possible to do, unfortunately. We'll take a little bit from these guys. I don't want to take too much, though. So here's our best impression of Dacia. It's not good, it's not perfect. Whoa. We'll take a little bit from Ukraine, though. And then we need to take all that from Bulgaria. So there's Dacia. Nice. Thank you, Connor the Gamer. Add the New World Order Russia's borders for this live stream. New World Order Russia's borders. Ooh. You gonna make me go back in time? Because that is all the way back in Season 1 of Alternate Future. Not only do I have to go all the way back, but I need to go in the playlist to the finale. So today we're going to take a look at... Oof. Big Russia. So they had... ooh, you can't actually see the borders. Did they have Sweden? That's why they're doing Slovakia and start to invade it. Hold up. Russian government. Yeah, they did. Wow. So I'll do my best with that. Like I said, I don't really like to overlap these things, so it's gonna be limited. But Russia will get all of this. They'll get. Let's see. They had Manchuria. I think they had Manchuria. Honestly, I can't. With the angle that I'm looking at this, I can't really see the borders too well, so I might be giving them a little bit too much or maybe too little. But they definitely had all of Mongolia. And then probably Kazakhstan as well. They definitely had Ukraine. Like I said, for so many times now, I'm not going to be taking away from the other empires. That includes Georgia. We'll be we'll give them this stuff too. So we'll get all of that. And then I guess they had from what I can see, they actually didn't have Turkmenistan, but they did have Uzbekistan, and it does look like they had Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan too. So we'll just throw them all this land. New World Order Russia. That's such an odd thing to suggest, but it also is really cool because it's from the channel. So here's New World Order. New World Order. Say that 5 times fast. Here's that Russia. We're running out of. We're not running out of anything, but I'm running behind on the things. Killer Fish, thank you for the 2 explorers from a colony in Saudi Arabia. Is it raining right now? Yes, it is raining. Okay, if my power goes out, I'm gonna be so mad. I was playing a game the other day, and our power went out while I was about to win. Made me very angry. So they make a colony in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, thank you for the 2. Give Taiwan the Qing Dynasty borders. Okay, I said Qing, the Qing Dynasty borders. English, it makes no sense. So that's basically just China plus Mongolia. So that's really easy to do. We'll just say that this is all part of Taiwan now. The Qing Dynasty. Bosnia takes Croatia from Austria-Hungary, I'm assuming. So we'll do that. Not perfect, but good enough. And then we have not a German, make Estonia longer to the west. They will now cut right through the Kalmar Union. This is not okay. There we go. Spooter, thank you for the 1. Massey, thank you for the 2. You should make the new Californian Republic. Okay. We'll just give them that. There we go. And then Brandon GG, thank you for the 2. US goes into Civil War. Alright, we'll just do an outcome. So essentially what happens in the Civil War is the US and Canada end up splitting, and then we have that's not correct. It's close enough. And then we have like factions. So we'll have like the Midwest, or like the northern Midwest plus the Northeast, and then we'll have like a Southeast Central kind of thing, and then the rest will be whatever this is. It would be dead meat because this is like no power here. But we can like now we can debuff the US because, you know, independent Toronto. That's wait a minute. Toronto's a city. So how? I guess we just I guess we just like spit out this area of Southern Ontario. We'll do that. Not a German, thank you for the 2. Can you make an Estonian Empire video? I haven't done an Empire video in a long time, so if we do one of those, I'm not sure if it will be Estonia, but I'll keep it in mind. And then Velicious, is that how you say your name? Velocious. I'm gonna say that's how you say your name. It's probably not, but thank you for the 10. Create a new country and name it Velocia. That's not a real thing, right? No. So we're making a new country. It sounds. We'll stick it in the ocean somewhere. We'll put it in the Mediterranean. We'll put it right here. There we go. And then Spooter, thank you for the 1. Nevada garbage trucks, thank you for the 2. Give Nevada independent from California. All right, we are spitting out Nevada. So it's like right there. I will do my best. Oh. That's not, see, because it's not bad, I guess. That could be worse. That's not bad. I think it needs to go up a little bit. But we'll just leave it like that. That's fine. Okay, and we're done with all the donations. So now I can go back to the actual live chat. What to do? I'll do the first things that I see. Japanese Empire. There is Nigerian Africa. And then Central America returns. Central America is already here. Tibet. I saw Tibet. Lucy Wright, thank you for the 2. Make Chad Empire larger. Sure can do. We'll give him a body now. A little bit of body. Not too much body though. Give him a little bit. There we go. All right. He's got arms. Sort of. And then in the poll, Japanese Empire is winning by a lot. There's still 500 other people here, so like 250 more people vote will be done, but it might already be over with because it's winning by so much. Not a German, Nikki for the 2. Hey, I gotta go. Can you leave? No, you're not allowed to leave. You have to stay here for eternity. Even when the stream ends, you have to stay here. Keep the page open and all that. No, you can leave. Duh. I'm gonna make a continuation video to this. Oh, continuation. No, I was actually thinking about recording it before. Hold on. I was thinking about making it into a video before I went live, but I decided that, you know, it's like it would probably be better just as a live stream. Yeah. Anyway, Japanese Empire has undoubtedly won, so we will make the Japanese Empire. It is unfortunately going to take away from Taiwan, but that's fine, and it'll also take away from the New World Order Russia, but that's also fine. Very easy to do, just drawing in the coast of East Asia. There we go. So without Taiwan, they'll have all of this. Close enough. Not perfect, because the Japanese Empire at its height was, you know, all down up in here too, but we'll leave it like this. I think this is fine. This is good. And we'll start a poll. We'll do the next thing. I'm not sure how long I want to do this live stream. I don't think I want to do it as long or anywhere near as long as the other ones are, which are usually like 3-4 hours maybe. You know, I might wrap this one up soon, but we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. So now we'll do what I see. The first thing I saw was Tibet, Filipino Empire. Come on, let me type. Filipino Empire. And then Western Sahara sinks. That was the next thing I saw. All right. Those are our next options. You see how weird English is? Those are our next options. R. It's weird. Are our next options. Those are our next options. Weird, right? Some people just don't even, some people just say those are next options. Don't say RR. I get it. Billy Bob Joe, thank you for the 2. South Africa takes Lesotho. Simple and wait a minute. Which one's Eswatini? Eswatini is the one on the coast, right? On the coast, right? Yeah. Okay. Eswatini is the one that like isn't completely inside of South Africa. RR. Yes, RR. Weird. So Western Sahara sinking won that poll. Interesting. Not complaining though, it's really easy to do. So goodbye Western Sahara. Into the ocean you go. I see African Union was the first thing I saw. And then Big Libya. And then Grand Columbia. All right, those are some interesting ones. What happened? Whew. I might end it after this one. Like I said, I really didn't want to do like a super long stream. I gotta record today's video or Wednesday's video anyway, and it's hot. It's like 100 degrees outside right now. My room, it is air conditioned, but it doesn't feel like it, and I think that's because of my computer and also the big lights that I use for recording. So essentially, my AC room is not AC because my computer and all the lighting is counteracting any cold air by, you know, producing hot air. So it's hot in here. It feels like a sauna, and live streaming is kind of hard to do in this room. Usually I can stick it out, and usually it isn't 100 degrees outside, but today is 100 degrees outside Fahrenheit, which is, let's do the conversion. How much is that in Celsius? 37 degrees Celsius outside, almost 38. So yeah, my 37 degree weather is not helping at all. If it was 37 Fahrenheit, this would be a lot easier, but it's 37 Celsius. So African Union, interestingly enough, won the thing. So we will be uniting a majority of Africa. Now I'm going to leave out the countries which either annexed or unionized or expanded because I feel like they should not be a part of this. So for the rest of Africa, however, they will be under one nation. I'm like erasing lakes and stuff, but whoops. Who's gonna stop me? All right. Erasing borders. Let's go. Top tier entertainment content. Are you entertained by lines disappearing? Union of Africa. It's very almost not connected, but it survives. It's good. And then there's 2 more donations. These will be the last that I do. Okay, these will be the last couple of donations that I do. Ace, I just saw yours. So no more donations after this. No more. No mas. So Billy Bob Joe, thank you for the 2. Switzerland takes Lower Germany, so I'm assuming you're talking about the bad Germany. So we'll give them that. Maybe they can correct them. And then Kaiser of Pennsylvania, thank you for the 2. Pennsylvania borders in the Sahara Desert. That's so weird. It's such a weird thing to say. We'll do it. Certainly no Pennsylvania drawing expert, but that's like kind of close, because you know you have Jersey right here. Then that's not what Jersey looks like, but then you have, you know, New York coming down doing their thing. That's not what it looks like. I'm not saying that's what it looks like, but this is pretty close for Pennsylvania. And then Ace, thank you for the 5. Yo, in the next alt history of the world, can we get more Great Team Russia expansion and lore? If I remember, we will touch up more on that, because remember, they have beef with the gold team and trouble could be brewing there. So if I remember to do that, I'll do it in the next video, but if not, it will happen in a future video. Anyway, that's all the donation suggestions that I'll be doing. Then Cream, thank you for the 1. Cream Smoothie, thank you for the 1. And yeah, so this is our new world map. Old, thank you for the 2. It's certainly interesting. Now, the majority of areas that got affected were the old world. Southeast Asia is fine, but everywhere else is a mess. The only country in Europe, or I guess I should say countries in Europe that are unaffected, are North Macedonia, Portugal, Andorra, Monaco, probably San Marino, and then Liechtenstein is probably fine, and Malta, and Cyprus. Those are your only okay countries. And if you're looking at this map just as like this, then you could easily just say that, you know, just Portugal and North Macedonia are unaffected. And then in Asia, you know, you have a little bit of Arabian countries left, and then you have Southeast Asia and Oceania. Those are mostly fine. I mean, Australia just got split in 2, but that's fine. Africa, no one there is safe, other than Eswatini and Madagascar. South America, a majority of these countries are fine. In North America, the Central American, North American countries are fine. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this map. Now, I'm not ending the video just yet. I'm not ending the stream just yet, just in case you guys want to commingle, is that? Hold on. You know, that's not right. If you want to talk. So, how about it? What do you guys want to see as a normal video for Wednesday? Because I don't know exactly what it's going to be yet, because I haven't recorded it. I'm planning on recording it a little bit after I'm done with this stream. So what do you guys want to see on Wednesday? What is this map? That's a good question. I don't know what this map is. This is what happens when you give the people free reign of the world. It becomes like this. Very unfortunate. NATO versus world, I've already done that. Germany goes back to 1939. Empire video. The Confederacy came back. I actually did that already. Civilization started over season 2 already. G20. Oh, G20 versus world. I need to write that down. I have like a tiny list of like suggestions. Yeah. And then G20 versus world. Completely forgot about that. Let me rename this to suggestions. All right, let me full screen the map so you guys have something to look at. Macedonian Empire came back. Okay, that's not bad. Alternate future. Yeah, I know. Civilization, that's usually Civilization videos always come out on Saturdays. Maybe instead of mapping I could play a game. I would love to, I just don't know what game I would play. Like I would totally be down to like start a Minecraft series and just see if that works, because Minecraft is such a like game that everyone is okay with. Most people are okay with watching. It's not really that niche. We can like start an empire in Minecraft. Let's do that. Oh, I would be willing to test that out and see if it works, because remember, before I was a mapping YouTuber, I was a Minecraft YouTuber. Like most people were. Top 30 powers versus world. I feel like that would be way too one-sided. U.S. states become independent. Have I done that? I might have done that. We'll see. It's just hard to find a world map with U.S. states on it that's high quality. Do 2 civilization videos per week, get to work. And the thing is, I could totally crank out daily uploads like on a normal basis. We should do a daily upload week soon. I think we need to do that. It's been so long. I'm gonna write that down. Before I go to college, we'll do one. Probably early August. Age of History 2 video. That's, yeah, I don't have an issue with Age of History 2. Those videos just take so long to make. But I need to figure out what I would do in Age of History. I guess I could just like start remaking empires that I've already done. What if Switzerland lost it? What if Switzerland snapped? Love that one. Become a cooking channel? I can't cook it. Nevada, thank you for the 2 Minecraft videos. A good idea. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I feel like it would do better than, like, you know, the Sons of the Forest video. I feel like that didn't do too good because no one really knew what it was. But I mean, everyone knows what Minecraft is. So. Season 2 of Alt Future. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna make a finale for it. Someone in the members Discord gave me a map of it, so thank you to them. I just need to rewatch the series so we can officially end it and maybe start a season 3 of Alternate Future, maybe, since I don't really care about analytics as much as I used to, which was like the whole reason the original series stopped. But yeah. Napoleonic France came back. That's not bad. See, this is, I need to do this more often. Just sitting in live chat and you guys give me ideas and I just write them down. I should probably be writing down your names next to them, but I haven't been doing that so far, so whoops. S&P Earth server. Nah. Nico, thank you for the 5. AdizzPro, what if you make a Minecraft survival series and see how you do? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Like, maybe we have, like, hold the cringe back, Minecraft Mondays. Because Monday, I feel like, would be the next best content producing day. So I do Wednesdays and Saturdays. Saturdays are the best. If you're gonna upload videos, upload them on Saturday because that's when they'll do best. I think Sunday is also really good for videos, but doing back-to-back videos isn't usually too good unless you're a daily uploader, because the Sunday video will take away analytics or possible analytics from your Saturday videos. So you don't really want to do back-to-back uploads unless you're doing daily uploads, to which at that point you can just crank them out and people will just binge them. But those are your YouTube advice, I guess. If no one asked, but I was just saying. But I'm just trying to think of, like, if I were to upload extra videos. Like last year, what I did is I uploaded extra videos on Mondays. So I was doing 3 videos a week, Wednesday, Saturday, and Monday. But Wednesday and Saturday are my 2 default days, because it's like, you know, they're like 2 to 3 days apart from each other. So it's not like you're going a long time without video. But if I were to do Monday, then that would be a day before Wednesday and then 2 days after Saturday. But there would be, wait, there's a day. Yeah, so if I do videos on Monday, there's a day between that video and the next one, and then on Saturday there's a day between that video and the Monday video. So I feel like if I were to upload, it would be on Mondays, because Thursday, Friday, that gets too close to Wednesday and Saturday. If this is making any sense to anybody, so it would have to be Monday, because I don't want to change my default upload schedule, which is Wednesday, Saturday, because that's been it forever. Even before mapping, it was Wednesday, Saturday. Yeah, I know. I corrected myself. Calm down. Map Monday? No, we have map Wednesday, Saturday, buddy. We're good. Japanese Empire, we already did that. Did I do that? Japanese back. Yeah, you guys are like these are good ideas. Like if empires came back, that's really something I haven't dug into too much, so I can definitely do a bunch of those videos. Dummy Nation, I honestly don't know anything about Dummy Nation, so yeah. Collab with Drew Darnell, that's not up to me, that would be up to him, and I don't even know what would we collab on. If like a hypothetical collab scenario, what are we doing? What are we playing? What are we talking about? That's the thing with mapping, it's just kind of like a solo kind of content, and he doesn't even really do mapping, he does reactions to more so history than he is, you know, maps. I mean, there's maps. I haven't watched his videos in so long, bro. I don't even know. But I'm open for collab, bro. I'm actually working on a possible collab with another person soon, so, or I should say another group soon, so I guess look forward to that. But Ben, thank you for the 2, make Brazil orange. We're not messing with the map anymore, but just because you donated, I'll do it. No one else do that, because I really don't want. We're done with the map, so no one else donate. Okay. But yeah, collab with Ron DeSantis, I'd rather not. That's such a weird. That's so weird. Swedish Empire comes back. I think that we've done something like that before. Doggerland comes back. Not a lot of people know what Doggerland is. Persian Empire. Mr. Brazil Island. Oh my god, no. Calm down. Iraq snapped. Maybe. I'll write it down. Iraq. Mr. Beast buys Spain. What college should I go to? Hey, if you see me around on campus, let me know. I'm not gonna say what college I'm going to, but it's like, it's one of the big 5. I never give Indonesian Empire. That's That's weird. I could have sworn that I did. So otherwise I would have... Huh. So I guess if I do an Empire video, it'll be Indonesia. Somehow I didn't do Indonesia yet. Russian Empire comes back. We already did that. Is it in-state or out-of-state? In-state. What if Madagascar sunk? It's not really a video idea. It's more of a hypothetical question. I guess all of these are. But long story short, it wouldn't have much effect on the world. Never did Russia versus Europe? Well, because Russia would get absolutely smacked. I've seen a lot of zombie apocalypse scenarios. Maybe for Halloween. If I remember. Pepsi purchases ships from Russia and conquers New York. What? It's such a weird title. What if Europe broke up into subdivisions? Maybe like a... I could do more draft videos. I really enjoy the draft videos. They're really fun. Zombie scenario for Halloween. Like I said, I don't know if I've said it, but in case you haven't heard, what I really want to do is before I go off to college in late August, I want to like pre-record a month or two's worth of videos. So maybe like 8 videos if I can. That'll get me through most of September, half of September, and then I can start uploading and recording there once I'm like settled in and comfortable. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how comfortable I am with like, you know, recording on campus right as I get there, because, you know, new roommate person that I don't know, the walls are probably pretty hollow, so yeah. Vela, thank you for the 10. Make a copy of South Korea. So we're not doing the map anymore, but since that's really simple, just, yeah, there we go. Easy enough. Continue with the suggestions. I'm soaking up as much as I can. These will probably be like the videos for the next 2 months, by the way. Sea levels? Yeah, I really want to do something with sea levels, but the thing is, like, that's so much work with the map. If there was like a map that showed that with country borders and was high quality, I would go for it, but if India didn't have... Okay. Algeria annexes Morocco. Redraw the continents. Oh boy. That's actually not a bad idea. Can I draw world map? We'll do that. And then can I draw the continents? So there'll be, I guess that's like 2 separate videos. That's not a bad idea. I'm just worried about like how those would perform, because it would be pretty boring to watch me just draw the world. Cold War 2.0, we're already kind of in that in real life, so it's represented in my videos to an extent. Updated US versus Americas. It would be pretty similar because I'm pretty sure it was a stalemate. Mongol Empire came back. Have we not done that? I'm pretty sure I did Mongol Empire already. Yeah, Asian. How do you even say that? ASEAN. I haven't done anything with that alliance, so I really should, because it's just, you can do like Civil War, you can do Union, yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Yeah, like CSTO versus that, or Kanzuk versus that. There's a lot of untapped stuff I can do with Asian. I don't know. Asian. Quebec independence. I feel like not a lot. I don't think not a lot would happen with that, so we'll leave it as it is. Companies took over their communication. Yeah. I had the file for the one time I made my own world map a few months ago. Yeah, probably not. I don't think so. What happened to the map you just joined? Pain, suffering, and too much democracy happened. What if continent snapped? I don't think that would be fair for other continents. What if Americans were discovered in 2025? Interesting idea. What's Minecraft geomapping? What does that mean? Asian is pronounced Asia. Is it Asia? ASEAN? Huh. What if the big three disappeared? Arab League United. I think I did that. Every country had a government reset. That'd be nice. NATO Civil War. Have we done that yet? I'm pretty sure we have, just in case I'll write it down. We'll do one more good suggestion. One more. And then we'll end it here. One more good suggestion, guys. Oil up for 1 million subs. We'll see. Crusaders came back. Eh. Mr. Beast colonization. What are we even talking about? America's United. I think I've done that. Africa was never colonized. I feel like that would be too. I feel like it would be like. It's not a bad idea. It's a good idea. I feel like that would be hard to really. What's the word I'm looking for? Pursue. It'd be hard to really do. What if AdizzPro releases maps? I delete all my maps after the videos, unless it's like a live stream map. Usually I delete them. More political videos, I plan on it. South Korea Empire. Or are they really gonna expand? You guys really want this map? I mean, I don't really know how to link it to you guys. I saved it already. I just don't know how to physically, or not physically, but virtually give you the map. I guess I can put it in the Discord server. Yeah, join the Discord server. I'll put it in the Discord server real quick in the announcements. If you want this map that bad. It's going to be a .pdn, which you can edit with paint.net. If not, you can probably just copy the PNG of it, like the actual thumbnail clip art. No, wrong thing. Yeah, it's gonna download it to your computer right away. I swear it's not a virus though. I put it in the Discord. Go get it there. It's in the announcements channel under the information section. You need paint.net to access it, which is what I use for my videos anyway. One more suggestion? Anybody? 10 strong has disappeared. That's actually not bad. We'll do that one. All right, cool. So there's our suggestions. I appreciate it. I will be doing these over the next month or two. They will all be coming out on Wednesdays. Hopefully I'll do more political stuff. You don't have Discord because you're too young. Yeah, good. That's good. Discord is in a good place. It's not. If you're thinking about getting Discord, don't get it. It's not worth it. But yeah. So these videos that you guys all just suggested will be coming out over the next couple Wednesdays for, I don't know, a couple months maybe. And then on Saturdays we'll have the Civilization videos. Don't think that series is ending anytime soon, so we're good there. And then Mondays will be our extra videos now. So, you know, I'm not guaranteeing that every Monday that I'll be doing a video, but probably a majority of Mondays from now on we'll have videos either being political or being maybe, you know, the Minecraft videos. Maybe we'll do something different because I have a lot of games that, you know, if I were to do something that isn't mapping, I would like to do gaming or just commentary, talk about things that are happening in the world. Those two things are really what piques my interest, but also I have a bunch of games that we can play. I had a Helldivers 2 video that I was going to upload, but decided, ow, my back. Just sat my back weird. I had a Helldivers 2 video that I was going to do. Let me switch scenes. Let's do this. Hey. I had a Helldivers 2 video that I was going to do. I decided against it because I just felt like it was weird and unwatchable in a way. But yeah, there's Minecraft, of course, which is so much stuff that you can do with Minecraft that I feel like I could just start a series with that probably and it would do okay. We'll see. Other games, tabs. I've tried a few tabs. I think I tried one tab video, didn't do too good. That was a really good video though. You should go watch it if you haven't watched it. Universe Sandbox could be fun, but there's really limited on what you can do in that game. There's games like the campaigns of the COD games, Call of Duty games could be fun because, you know, I have COD Vanguard, which the campaign for that game is basically just World War II. So I feel like that would be fun to do. But I don't know, maybe as a live stream, maybe not as a video. I have Raft, yeah, survival game. I have a lot of survival games. Yeah. Discord link is expired. It shouldn't be. Is it? Sorry, hold on. Let me create an invite for you people. Hold on. It's a 7-day invite. Here you go. By the way, I really don't talk in the Discord server, so do not expect interaction there if you were at all. Try Worldbox. I've done Worldbox before. The videos are hit or miss. I've also done Territorial IO. Those were mostly hit, but sometimes miss. Cookie, thank you for the 2 Go Bears. Interesting. I have nothing to say about the Bears franchise, so good for you. That's worse. It's whatever. Who cares? I've seen so much about Dummy Nation. What's Dummy Nation? It looks like any other mapping game. Maybe I'll give it a try. Write it down. What? Okay, I thought all the suggestions disappeared. I was about to be really mad. Domination. Suggestions. Yup. Cool. Alright. So that will do it for this live stream. It's a little bit shorter than the other ones. But yeah, I feel like it was pretty good. It was this pop-up stream. Well, I kind of teased at it a couple days ago, but for the most part, it was a pop-up stream. So I appreciate everyone being here. Appreciate all the people who donated and changed our map. I appreciate everyone who got their everyone who showed up. How about I just say that? That covers a more broad area, But yeah, thanks for being here. Cookie, thank you for the 2. My power went off for a few hours due to weather. Yeah, that happened to me a couple days ago. It was not fun, but thank you for your donation. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all on Wednesday. And yeah, peace. Peace. It's such a weak way to go out. Goodbye. Salutations is a greeting. How else do you say? Adios. Ciao. No, ciao's a hello. Jeez. Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna stop streaming now. Yeah.